Out here doing a little seasonal change out in the summer garden. And I know it's not quite summer. We're, about 2 weeks left of spring. I guess the official beginning is the 21st, if I'm right. Anyway, what I'm doing on seasonal change out is changing these deck containers. I only have 3 this year. I've had a lot more than this in the past, but I found it's a lot of maintenance, a lot of watering, so I just try to keep it limited. But I'm changing these to the summer flowers. And if you recall, in one of my previous videos, I talked about thriller, spiller, and filler. That's what I did with the winter containers, more composed. But what I've discovered is that Calibrachoa, this particular flower here, also called super bells, is a prolific bloomer. And these will end up looking like ice cream cones. This will be a cone, and this will be a gigantic pile of color on top. They just bloom so well, and they're so easy to maintain, and they don't mind if I maybe miss a watering. They will be okay. They're not going to completely die. They get a little crunchy, but they bounce back. These are sold at your home centers in drop-ins, is what they're called. They're in a container. They're already composed. You just have to dig out a place in your container and drop them in, hence the name drop-in. Beautiful and very easy. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm cheating a little bit, but this color combination, I couldn't resist it. Just simply love it. Now, if you're wondering, the twigs that are sticking up here, these are made by Vickerman. So V as in Victor or vacuum cleaner. These are LEDs on each tip. These are twinkling, a twinkling version. They're sold in a set of 3. They plug in to a GFCI outlet. They can plug into any outlet, but please, please, for the love of Peter, do not plug in anything outside that's not in a GFCI or ground fault protected circuit, because you are risking your life and limb, in my opinion, and a fire, because it could short out and the breaker won't trip, blah, 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 and you've got a fire in your yard. So let's not have that happen, so make sure you plug them into GFCI. They're not solar, so don't put that in the comments, please. Listen to what I'm saying. You plug them in. So the 3 of these are plugged in. Now, the 3 here and the twigs are a set of 3. 1, 2, 3. They're connected by a small wire, as you can see, which I hide. But they plug in, like I said, to a GFCI outlet. Come on at dusk. They're on for about 3 or 4 hours, and they shut themselves off. They're beautiful. It's a great way to add some life to your containers. If you're curious, these are in my previous history here on TikTok, and I'll probably be doing a video on these later on once the plants get a little bit bigger, okay? So there you go. I hope this works out for everyone.